Why saving alone won't make you wealthy and what to do instead. Today, I want to talk about something that so many of us struggle with, especially if you're an immigrant, professional, or someone managing a demanding career. The myth of saving your way into wealth. I've been there myself, pinching pennies, cutting expenses, stressing over every dollar. And while saving is important, let me tell you, it's not enough to build real wealth. Now, before you whip out your Excel spreadsheets, stick with me because in the next few minutes, I'm going to share why this save more mindset doesn't work on its own and what can you do to actually get ahead financially. A hint, it's not about giving up your daily coffee. Okay, I'll reveal it. You need to increase your income too. There, I've said it. All right. If you're still interested, let's dive in. So here's the deal. Most of us are taught from a young age that saving money is the key to financial success. And yes, saving is important, it's a foundational habit. But the problem arises when we think it's the only thing that we need to do. Here's a quick exercise. How many of you have tried cutting back on small luxuries? Maybe you skip a dinner out, unsubscribe from Netflix, or pass on a nice pair of shoes that you wanted. Feels good, right? Until the end of the month rolls around and you realize that your saving didn't move the needle as much as you thought. That's because no matter how much you cut back, there is a ceiling on how much you can save. You can only trim so much before it starts to affect your quality of life, right? And what's worse, inflation is silently eating into your purchasing power. So even if you save everything, the money that you're holding on to is worth less and less over time. It's like filling a leaky bucket. You're working hard, but you're never going to fill it all the way. So, why do I think that this mindset is ineffective? Because the real problem isn't how much we spend, it's how much we earn. So, let's break it down. Expenses are only one side of the equation, income is the other. And it's the part that gets ignored in most financial advices. If your income isn't growing, no amount of cost cutting is going to help you build meaningful wealth. Think about it. You can cut expenses down to the bone, but at the end of the day, your savings are still limited by the size of your paycheck, right? And this is where most people hit a wall. They are maxed out in their careers, working long hours, and the raises they get just barely keep up with inflation. So, no matter how much they save, they're still stuck in the same cycle year after year. And it's frustrating, isn't it? It's like running on a treadmill, you're putting in all this effort, but you're not really going anywhere. So, what's the solution? Simple. Stop relying solely on your 9 to 5 income and start building a side income. Now, this doesn't mean quitting your job or turning your life upside down. My advice is to free up some time for yourself, right? So that you get at least a couple of hours every day to open up your horizons and see what else is out there, right? What else can you do to create an additional stream of income that works for you, not the other way around, all right? A side income could be anything, right? A digital business, freelancing, consulting, or anything that aligns with your skills and your interests. The point is to have money coming in from multiple sources so you're not relying on a single paycheck. When you have a side income, your savings aren't just pennies scraped together from your budget, they're extra cash you can reinvest, grow even more, and use it to achieve your goals. And the best part, with today's technology, it's actually easier than ever to start something on the side without spending all your time or energy. By the way, I'm helping people set up simple, scalable side incomes that fit their busy lives, and the results are oftentimes life altering. Okay, look, I know starting anything new can feel intimidating, right? Especially when you're already juggling a lot, right? But trust me, when I say this, you just got to figure out a way to increase your income. All right. So here's what I want you to do. Take that frustration you're feeling about your finances and channel it into action. All right. If you're ready to break out of that saving only trap and start building real wealth, drop me a comment below saying you're interested. I'll show you how you can get started with something simple, even if you've never done anything like this ever before. All right. Let's stop simply spinning the wheel and start moving forward. See you in the next video. Bye.